Hey, everybody. Welcome on into Friday night. That's right. We're here Friday night, ready to rock and roll. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us once again. Greatly appreciated for everybody coming on in this evening. So once again, we are here. We are ready to rock and roll. We do have a couple things going. Of course, we're going to give it a little bit for everybody to get in tonight. We got the Charizard and Brexit giveaway going this evening. That's going to be the number one thing that we got going here. Of course, I'm sure that a lot of people are here to find out if they've won that. Second of all, we are going to try to push once again to try and finish off the rest of these high tier packs. I like to get rid of those because I like to go to a slab format next. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a slab format. A little bit of a change on that to try something different. But I am going to push to try and get them done. I mean, we're down to the last 20 of them. Let's see if we can get them gone today. Let's have some fun. Also loaded up some new product. We did get, of course, some of the other black and white products in. We did get some of the 3-pack blisters. And we also did get in collections. What we get? 3-pack blisters, the collections, and the Victini boxes. And we did get one of the white binder collections. I only got 2 of them. I'm keeping one for my personal collection. I got one that's going to be up for sale this evening as well. So there are some, that's pretty much what we have for black and white. Otherwise, we do have the high class set still available in the shops. I'm going to post these in here because these are the number one push for this evening. Otherwise, hopefully everybody's had a fantastic week as we're getting rocking and rolling here tonight, and hopefully you guys are having some fun here on this weekend. Hopefully you guys are all ready for the weekend. Antonio, I know you're probably working, but hopefully everybody else that comes to the live is ready to rock and roll. Smoke's thick here in Wisconsin. Boy, my throat is not liking that smoke that's out here right now. We got the Canadian wildfire smoke, and that is really driving that down here a little bit. So welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you can hear me. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Queue's open right now, so we do have an open queue currently. And of course, once we sell out the last 20 packs that you can see down behind me by the random packs, there's still one Evolving Skies left in there, and second we sell those out tonight, we'll be doing the giveaway for that booster box as well. So we do have a Surging Sparks booster box up for grabs in that as well. So all you got to do is buy the high class packs. Every one of the high class packs that you buy is going to get your name in on the drawing for that. So like I said, right now you're going to go, if you buy 3 of the high tier packs, you're going to get a Scarlet Violet 151, you're going to get a Paldean Fates, and you're going to get a Crown Zenith. It rotates through 3-3-3, so we know what the rotation is. The only time it's going to change is if you get the Evolving Skies. If you get the Evolving Skies, then you're going to have, of course, that versus one of the other 3. But that's the only time it changes. So you're going to get one of the 3 right now. Starting off is going to be 151. So the next buyer of the high class pack gets their name in on the giveaway and also gets a 151 pack. So make sure you guys check that out. But yeah, I'd like to change that format. We're going to let things rock and roll a little bit here. Probably go about 15 minutes into the live stream here tonight, and then we will be doing the Charizard and Brexit giveaway. So I know everybody's probably wanting to see that. So this is giveaway this month. And then once we do the giveaway for this, we're going to announce what we're going to do next month. So I got something for next month already lined up. And then we're also going to do a weekly giveaway as well for anybody that purchases. So basically, as a thank you for anybody that purchases in, this is how you got into this drawing was last month. So this is July's. Anybody who purchased into the Northwoods TCG website automatically, or if you were on Drip Shop Live, I had some sales come through from there too. So there's a couple of them that are like they're T numbers. The T numbers come from Drip Shop Live. That's a crossover. But if you did purchase through there, then you're going to get in on that Brexit, Charizard and Brexit GX. I'm working on doing something for a member giveaway possibly too. It depends. I'm going to let it go through since Cool Trainer Ryan was so gracious to add 50 members in. I want to be sure to see how many of those members actually stay past this point, and then once we get past there, I'm going to be doing some member giveaways too. So there's some more incentive for you to be a member of the Northwoods TCG family. So make sure you guys consider that too as you guys are rolling around and jumping in. Consider joining into the Northwoods TCG. So once again, just kind of chilling right now. We got a couple of drip sales out there. So we got Carl coming in from Drip. We got some other ones like that. Once again, thank you guys, everybody, for joining in here this evening. Greatly appreciated for everybody that's out there right now. I see there's 3 people. Make sure you hit the like button as you're joining in. Make sure you jump on in to northwoodsTCG.com and see if you can find your favorite Pokemon products. Like we said, we got black and white sitting in there for you. So we do have black and white. We have the new Kanto or Galar. What is it? Galar Pal tins. So we do get these in there as well. And there is a Chilling Rain pack inside of there, so we do have these down in the shop now. They're under the tin section of the shop, but there is a, I believe, a Chilling Rain and a Lost Origin. I'm trying to remember if it was Lost Origins or a Brilliant Stars. There's so there's 2 Sword and Shield packs inside of these as well. They are in the shop right now, so there's a chance of Chilling Rain. I would say it's Lost Origin. I'm trying to remember now. I'll have to go back to the live and check it out. We opened one on the live about a week ago. Finally got them all listed. And so that's where we're at right now, guys. So hopefully, guys, everybody's doing well. Sure you check us out as you are rolling on in. I see there's a few people in the shop already. So we do have black and white. We got poster collections in there right now. So right now we got poster collections, the Victini illustrator collections. We have one of the binder collections, and we do have a whole other list of different products too. 3-pack blisters. We got techno things. Evening. Welcome on in, Ryan. Thank you so much for joining in. So yeah, we did get black and white back, and we have some tins or some products here available. So if you are looking for those black and whites, we have those. Techno stickers. I think I got 4 and 4. Kids opened a couple of them. They wanted to have some fun with them. I give my kids a little bit of it. So I'm trying to think. What do we got for poster collections? Yeah, there's 4 poster collections, 2 Victinis. Keeping one of those, like I said, keeping a couple things back, and then I had some people that purchased stuff already. So we did sell some of the black and white stuff. Comes in 12. We sold down a little bit. So yeah, welcome on in. Thank you, Roy, for joining in. Glad to have you in here this evening. See, now there's about 4 people in the shop, so make sure you guys check that out as you guys are coming on in. You can either hit the link there or just go into northwoodstcg.com. And it'll take you to our whole list of different products available right now. And they are spread out. We got Black Bolt White Flare on its own. Here, let me do this. Let me change this up a little bit so you guys can go here. I want to push the high class packs, but I want to make sure that you guys find what you're looking for too. I want you guys to go to the whole thing. So there we go. We're going to pin that up. I see I got to adjust one thing. I'm going to pull back on this just a little bit. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. And the other thing I got to do is get the music going, too. I don't have the music going. I'm going to have to get that rocking and rolling. I want to pull this camera back enough where you guys can see everything nicely. There. Like I said, we got a couple announcements here for next month. We're going to be doing a weekly giveaway for people that purchase, and we're going to be doing a monthly giveaway. Kind of copying a little bit, but instead of it just being a monthly giveaway, we're going to do a weekly giveaway as well. So we're going to have some fun with that. We're going to change that up this month. Also, membership. You get to do the Guess the Energy game. Roy here is a member. You can see that he's in the chat. So Roy is a member of the Northwoods TCG family in the membership. And by doing so, every single time he purchases the first couple packs, whenever we remember, but typically it's been on the first pack now, he does the Guess the Energy, where if he gets the energy correctly, we're going to throw in a bonus pack of cards for him. That way we can have a little bit of bonus for being a member with us here as well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's see if we can get the queue broken open, guys. We do have 151 available. Also, we do have some of the Zapdos, the Xbox is still available, along with all of the different tins. I think I got all of them right now. I think all of them are available that I know of. Have to look and see and double check, but I'm pretty sure that all the different tins are available too. So if you're looking for a specific tin for yourself, we can definitely get you covered on that. All right, let's see. We got one order coming in. Roy's probably getting his first order going for the evening, and here we go. So you're going to see how this works with Roy. He ended up going with the other Paldean Fates tin. So he's going Paldean Fates. I'll go first. Lightning Energy. There you go. So Roy's showing you how it's done right there. Going in with Paldean Fates, and he's going to go with Lightning Energy. So basically, the first pack that we open here, we're going to flip it over. We're going to see if we can get him a Lightning Energy to give him a bonus pack of cards. Yeah, everybody that bought from the store beforehand actually bought 4 sealed products, so we didn't get any openers for the queue to start off. But we did sell some of the black and white stuff, so some of the poster collections did go ahead of time. So there you go, you get that Great Tusks. Great Tusks, I think I got to knock the lighting down just a little bit. It's reflecting a little bit too much for my liking. Give me one sec. There. Sometimes it reflects a little bit too much up there if you're not careful. So here we go. We got that Great Tusks going in right there. So that is the ancient form. The ancient form of the Great Tusk line. Because then there's Iron Treads is the future. And here you go. So we got the 4 packs. Oh, wow. You didn't get a Pikachu pack. So we got 4 packs of Scarlet and Violet, or Paladin Fates coming at you. All right, let me know. I'm gonna leave it up to your fate. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, thank you, Roy. But 1, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which one? Which one do you think is gonna have your lightning energy in there? We're gonna give you the full option here, Roy. The full option experience tonight. Come on, clear up. There we go. He's going 4, so number 4. He's going with that as the first one. Here we go, Roy. Let's see if we can get you some lightning energy and get you a free pack of Pokemon cards tonight. You've done it before. We can do it again. All right, first pack in. Oh, grass energy on that one. So we got grass energy. If it had been lightning, we would have given another free pack of cards, and that's a benefit for being a member here at Northwoods TCG. We got Clive, Charmeleon. Let's go Toxel. There we go. We got a Baby Shiny, Graveyard, and a Cyclizar. So right off the bat, we did get a Baby Shiny. So there we go. We're moving on it. That Toxel. Let's go. Let's keep her moving. Well, come on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Wow, that one does not want to be open. This is a good pack. If they don't want to be open, you know what? They're the good ones. So once again, we have a... Oh, Q's starting to fill in. Thank you so much. And here we go. So we got Fire Energy. There. Apparently where I hold is about right there. So here we go. We got that Pikachu. Graveyard. Moonlit Hill. Woobat. Close. Let's go. So much, Danny, for jumping in as well. Glad to have you. As we're getting in, you guys are all be going into the next month's giveaway right away. So we are going to be doing a giveaway. I'm going to announce that one here right after we give away this month. So we're going to be doing that as well. Put into Gengar. He's putting Gengar into play. Let's go. Mousehold, Ultra Ball, Cyclizar, Whoop, and a Professor's Whooper and Professor's Research. So last pack magic. Let's put it in. Can we get the last pack magic going? Here we go. Starting off with another water energy. Let's find the Charizard, the Bubble Mew, the Gardevoir. All 3 very hot hits. The Baby Pikachu. Oh, there we go. We got another Baby Shiny. And a Heat Rom. So we got double Baby Shinies on that set of them. Nice, nice. Take Baby Shinies. So we go. We got the Toxel. And we got the new and improved Minecraft Pokemon coming straight at you. We'll get them put into here. Yeah, we do have black and white back as well. Some. I did not get any white ETBs, but we did get some white binder collections. So we do have some binder, well, unless it's got purchased, but binder collections are available. We're going to go ahead and get this out of here carefully. Save your great tusks quick. Put that in a card sleeve as well. Welcome on in. Yeah, we're getting about a few people in here. We're going to go until, I said we're going to go until quarter after here. When we hit quarter after, then we will do the giveaway that everybody's waiting for the Charizard and Brexit for anybody who purchased. And then we'll also, at that point, announce what next month's going to get. And then we'll kick that off, too. So that way you guys can, like Danny and Roy have already put in. So they're going to get their name on the next month's giveaway now already, starting it off. And we're going to go with some fire next month. We're changing things up. We're going with more fire, actually. But fire again next month. All right, let me grab this. Move that off to the side. And then once we get through the high-class tier packs, too, guys, I'm trying to push them as well. I'm trying to get them out of here, and then that way we can go to a new format where we will... basically, the new format is going to be going to some graded cards. We're going to have some fun with some graded cards next month. All right, we're through that one. And the next one, what do we got from Danny Bell? Coming on in. Danny Bell got a poster collection. So we're going with one of the Unova poster collections. Those are right here behind me. Here we go. So here we go, guys. We got the poster collections. We're going down on those. We sold a couple of them where people purchased them, but purchased ahead of time, but we did not get any early rips. So we're going to go through this one here. Well, yeah, let's do this. We're going to wait 1 second. We're a quarter after. Let's give it 1 minute here. So we got the Charizard and Brexit that we got sitting here right now. So we're going to do the giveaway on that. I want to get that out so we can move on to the next part of that. So let me go here real quick. Gotta make sure I get the right one. Team Rocket Joey, welcome on in. How you doing, bud? I'm looking to see. So we're gonna go here. So we're doing the Charizard and Brexit giveaway right now. Okay, let me see if this will come up without me like completely blowing something up. Okay, where is it? Nope, you don't want that one. Don't want that one. There it is. Aha! Got her. So here we go. We got the wheel of names on here. We're going to blow this up nice and big so everybody can see it since I got all that figured out. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do the wheel of names. So basically all the purchases from the 15th to now are all on this wheel of names. We're going to shuffle this up and do some random shuffles here, and we are going to give her a big old spin and find out who's taking home the Charizard and Brexit card right now. So here we go. Let's spin it and find out who's going to get that for half of the month's purchases. And the winner is going to be Roy by a little bit of a hair there. Almost went to Dustin, but congratulations, Roy. You're going to be throwing that. Apparently your luck is persisting, but you're going to be getting that Charizard and Brexit as well. So here we go. Get rid of that real quick on the screen. But there we go. The Charizard and Brexit is going to be going in on your order as well. So congratulations on that, Roy. A little bit of a bonus as well. So thank you so much for jumping on in and being part of the stream. So we'll make sure we get that added into your order as well. So for next month, all the orders for next month, we are going to be doing a reverse holo Charizard from XY Evolution. So we're going to go back to the Zard and we're going to push through it. So here we go. We got the Charizard. This is going to be next month, guys. So right now, Danny and Roy are already in on the giveaway for this one just by jumping in. We're going to be going back to some fire. And then for the weekly giveaways, so all the purchases for the week, we're also going to be giving away a e-reader promo Meowth coming all the way from you here. So we're going to be throwing in a little bit of fun as well for everybody that purchases every week as well. So we're going to be having some fun. We got a couple things we're doing, giving away, having some fun for you guys in the community. So we can start a new one here, but we'll do that after this. I'll start a new wheel. We'll get that all up to date. But now we're going to go out to Danny and go back to Danny's poster collection here. Welcome on in. Like I said, Team Rocket Joey, thanks so much for joining in as well. Still waiting for a response on my video, though. I haven't seen one yet, unless you've done a response video on TikTok, and I haven't seen it yet. But if you do this, you're going to get the poster collection. For anybody who has not seen one of these, they've been out already, but you get the Zekrom and the Reshiram poster that comes inside of there. Danny, let me know, did you want this poster? Because I think you've purchased them before and didn't want the poster, but let me know if you do want the poster. If not, I donate that to the kids. So here we go. We're going to get into the back side of this beast. Break her down. So here we go. So you did get the pig. You get the Snivy, and of course you get the Oshawott. So there we go. There's the three that come inside of there. And then you do get 4 packs. 4 packs of black and white. So we got black and white. Let's go, Danny. Let's put some fire in the chat for Danny. Let's see if we can get him some luck, put some voodoo in there, and let's see, can we get the Reshiram, the Zekrom, the Victini? There are a lot of hits right now that we can find inside of here. And here we go. Let's go right off the bat. We get a shiny energy. So we're going to get a shiny energy right away. And let's go. Let's find it. Let's find some luck for Danny. We also have the 3-pack blisters from the black and white as well. They should be up in the shop also. Woobat. Embor on the first one. Good luck, Danny. Good luck. See if we can do it here for you. Once again, guys, make sure you check out Northwoods TCG as you come on out. We got some grass energy. And here we go. Fungus. All we got to do is find Among Us. Chino. Clink. Volcarona. We're going to go back to white. And like I said, I don't know where everybody's from, but boy, the smoke here in Wisconsin has just been a killer the last few days. Hopefully that jet stream is supposed to change and it'll get better. At least that's what we're hoping for. Panseer. Stoutland. There we go. We got a Vanillish, but that is just a regular Pokeball Hollow. Oh, there we go. We got the Swoobat. There we go. We got a Swoobat and a Pokeball. Very nice. Almost a perfect pack there, but we do get the Swoobat for you here. Very nice. Ooh, something I just realized I don't have. I don't have the music. Where's the music, man? I wonder why it's so quiet in here. It's like, man, it's really quiet. That would explain it. Here we go. Last pack magic going to black. Let's see if we can double down on Danny and see if we can get him something more. We always want something more, right? Here we go. A little bit of psychic energy. Tranquil. Golett. Crustle. Among Us. There's Among Us. Electrike. Prism energy. And we got a Clank to end that off. But not too bad. We did get that Swoobat our Illustrator Rare in there. Very, very nice. Like the artwork of that one. That's a really cool card. Really cool artwork on that one for sure. There we go. We'll get all these packaged up for you, Danny. Get them all ready to rock and roll. And I'll get the music going after this too. Too quiet. Too quiet. It's peaceful. It's too peaceful. We don't like peace and quiet, right, guys? So yes, we do have more black and white products. It's very limited. There's not a ton that I can get from. I got what I could from distributor. It is what it is, and so we're gonna be happy with it. We're just gonna sit here, smile, and be happy that we got what we got. We did get one white binder collection that is still available. So if anybody is still looking for one of those, there's one of them available in the shop right now. Otherwise, we do have a couple of the Victini boxes left. I'm saving one of those. I did sell one of those already. So we're down to 2 of those. They're only in a box. I got 1 box of those, and there's only in a box of 4 for those. So that's all that we got. Like I said, I'm hoping someday we will see some more product come from distributor. That's the dream. That would be living the dream. $12.79. All right. All right. Danny is all locked in. So queue's open right now, I believe. Let me go check and see if we got anybody visiting us right now. Yep, we got one person in there right now, so we'll give it a minute to see if we have someone else joining us. But I'm gonna go and get the music going because it is very, very quiet. Every purchase that we do, so like I said, now Danny and Roy are now the first ones to purchase since today. So yesterday I had a couple purchases. Oh no, I do have 2 more purchases. I lied. Them were after midnight. So I got 2 other purchases that are going in as well for the giveaway. So there's 4 people on the giveaway. But Roy, you are my first from the live, so you're first live member to jump in on that. Let's go. Let's get the music going. I knew it was too quiet, and that's why. Charizard and Bricks is gone. Next month we're giving away a Charizard Reverse Hollow from XY Evolution. So we're throwing in a little bit of fire on the next month as well. It's playing. Why don't I hear the music? Oh, okay. I know what's going on. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you, guys. Make sure you hit the like button as you join in. If you're new here, hit the subscribe as well. Greatly appreciated. I've got to go change my sound device. Oh. There we go. All fixed. Boom. I got my Victini boxes today. They're too cool looking, too cool to rip open. I know, right? So if anybody hasn't seen one here, I'll grab it real quick. So these are the Victini boxes. They're pretty sweet. That illustrated rare inside of there, that promo, but that illustrated rare inside of there is pretty sick, and the jumbo card as well. Really, really nice, nice illustrator collection. I do like that promo. So I've been considering, you know, I almost want to take another one and see if I can get a PSA 10 out of, like, this one is really, really well centered. But I'm always afraid that once you open them, yeah, they look well centered in here, and then you open them up and then they're trash. So, yeah. But yeah, we do have these available in the shop right now. So if anybody is looking for these Victini boxes, we will ship them sealed as well. There's always the option to ship anything sealed if you're looking for it. So if you are looking for those sealed products, we do have those available as well. So Danny jumped in with another one of the poster collections. Alrighty. Apparently that is the pivotal piece right there. So here we go. We got another poster collection going to Danny. There are the 3-pack bundles available as well. 3-pack blisters available in there. But here we go. All right, here we go. Let's throw some luck in for Danny again. Let's see what we can find. All right. Throw that back there. Put this over here. Here we go. Of course, you're going to get the 3 promos again. 3 promos. The Oshawott. The Snipey. What tin has the... If you bought the 4 packs of Paldean Fates, I have them just individual, but they're coming from these tins. So they're coming from the 4-pack tins. Right now they're just individuals, but if you bought them all, I'd send you the promo and stuff out of the tin. If you bought all 4 of them, I would just send them all. I believe that they're being sold individual, but I think it works out the same price. If you want to buy a tin, I can just turn or add a quantity to a tin and get rid of the singles as well. So here we go. Here's what we're for. 2 Black Bolt, 2 White Flame or White Flare. Let's go. We're gonna start with Black Bolt this time. We're gonna go the opposite way because maybe that'll change the hits. Let's go. First pack in. We got some Psychic Energy. And here we go. Going after it. Sandile. Servine. Electros. Simsage. There we go. We got a Pokeball. Just a regular Pokeball. Unique Fire Fossil and a Zekrom. So we got a Zekrom EX. Found some EX hits. Let's get the Pokeball. That's not a Master Ball. It's just a regular Pokeball, but it's still a Pokeball. We'll take it. We'll take Pokeballs. Going into what? Yeah, let me know, Danny, if you want to buy a tin or just buy the 4 packs. I'll send you the promo and the code card out of there as well. Here we go. We got a little bit of Water Energy. Deerling. Ducklet. Sock. Swoobat. Ooh, Zork on that one. Let's go back to black. Back in black. Here we go. There's an electric energy. I think that's the first electric energy we've had tonight. Roy. A Dio. Air Balloon. Electros. We got a Simsage. A Dweeble. And a Zekrom full art. There we go. Got a full art hit on that one. So we got a Zekrom full art. Let's see if we can get an illustrator rare on this last pack. Let's do it. Put some clovers in. Let's put some fire in the chat. There we go. We got a little bit of dark energy. I still like the vintagey energy cards. Vanillix. There we go. Rock and Rolla. Oh, and a full art. Bam! Double banger. We got the Hilda full art, and on top of it, the Rock and Rolla, the San Francisco treat. So there we go, a little bit of Leonhardt for you guys. But very nice. Did anybody see what Danny Phantom pulled off on his rip and ship? He gave away, so he has what they call fail packs, and some I've considered, but I don't have the inventory right now to do fail packs. Otherwise, I would. But he did a fail pack, and he actually hit a god pack for a god pack in the fail packs. So there we go. We got a Hilda and the Rock and Roll Illustrator Rare. Very, very nice. On top of the full art Zekrom getting thrown in there as well. We're going to throw that in there also. So we got an EX. So not a bad box. Not bad at all, Danny. So congratulations on the hits. We'll get all these all sealed up and ready for you to go. All right. Let's get these all put away as well. So you get your promo cards and we're all set. Again, guys, thank you everybody that's joining in. Make sure you guys hit the like buttons if you're joining us tonight. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic week and going into an awesome weekend. Hopefully you're doing well, Antonio. How have you been for this week? Sorry, I've been a little busy, but thank you so much for joining in as well. Northwoods Mod of the Year, thank you so much for taking the helm and being here for that and being in almost all of our live streams as well. It helps out a ton, so greatly appreciated. So yes, we got Roggenrola. There you go, Roggenrola. Jumping on in. Congratulations, Danny, on the Illustrator Rares. The Illustrator Rares are nice. I will say black and white seems to be fairly good on the hit rates of those, so they're not too bad, not too shabby on the hit rates for Illustrator Rares, but there's definitely enough of them. And good news, so far on the channel here, I don't think I have doubled up on any of them yet, so that's even better. I get to see all new ones all the time. It's just that much better. Oh, welcome on in, everybody. Make sure you guys join in. Check out northwoodstcg.com. It is pinned in the chat. We're still looking to get rid of the high tier packs as well. We'd like to give away that booster box of Surging Sparks. I'd like to get rid of it. Oh, forgot that one, Danny. Holy cow, I almost forgot your EX. But I'd like to get rid of that here tonight. So if we could sell out the high tier packs, if we could sell 22 of those, we would clear them out and then we'd be able to go on to something new. And I'm all for something new, changing it up. Moving away from random packs, this month I'd like to go to something with graded cards. So I'm still working out all the kinks for that. But we do have the graded cards we're going to be looking at doing as well. Changing that up is making it a little bit different. We're gonna update the systems a little bit. Try something a little new, have some fun on that effect. So if you guys would like, let's clear out the high class pack so I can give away a booster box of Surging Sparks. We have that going out there. Surging Sparks continuing to do rather well after its little reprint, restock, whatever you want to call it. Tomatoes, everybody wants to call it a different thing. But basically, just looking real quick. Surging Sparks booster box. They were up to 145. They're still about 145 for a booster box currently. Just a reminder too, we do have these tins, so these are going to have Chilling Rain for sure inside of them. And I'm trying to remember if there's Chilling Rain and a Lost Origins. Someone who was on the live with me maybe remembers. It's Chilling Rain or Brilliant Stars or Lost Origin inside here. So there's two Sword and Shield packs in these. These are the Galar. We did open one to see, so we sacrificed one for the name of science. Roy's back in here, and Roy went with 4 random packs. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here we go. We got 4 random packs coming at you. So we got the randoms. So here we go. We're gonna go from the back. So we did not get one on there. We got Journey Together going in there, Paradox. And we just have that one. So a little bit more going on those, but we're getting down. There's still 2 ETBs available in there as well. So we do have a couple of ETBs available in these random packs. There's still a Stellar Crown and a Journey Together ETB available inside of those. So here we go. A little bit of Leaf Energy. We got some Leaf Energy Bunsweet. Garbodor. Got some Garbage. Oh, yes! There we go. We got an Altaria. Altaria EX. First pack in. Bam, Roy. Boom, there you go, bud. We got the Altaria EX. Very nice. We'll get that sleeved up for you, but there we go. Roy still bringing the bangers. All right. We'll take a Secret Illustrator rare, right? Let's go. Keep her rolling here. We got some Steel Energy, Tinkertuff, Trubbish, Onyx, Garbodor again with some garbage. Maybe some garbage in the pack leads to some good hits. Not on that one, though. Here we go. We got Journey Together. So we're going to go with some Journey Together. Of course, a whole nice cards. Looking for that Lily's Clefairy is going to be your ticket to fame. But there are some other really good hits inside of here, including some N and Zoark, of course, in here as well, along with those gold cards. All doing really well. Hops Bag, Grimmsnarl, Coughing, and Hops Snorlax. Last pack magic. Can we top the Altaria EX? That's going to be the real question. Can we beat that now? I think the only thing that can beat that right now is probably the Roaring Moon from the set. Honed Edge, Blipbug, Turbo Energized. And we just got a Chinyu on that one. So there we go, Royce. But we did get you an Altaria EX. Your luck is persisting. Very, very nice card. So congratulations on that. That will do. That will be a nice hit, a nice piece for a collection for sure. So very nice. Let's see here. And we're going to go here and throw these in the bag, get these put up for you. So my wife is starting to do the shipping, and so I've got to make sure I make it so that she doesn't get confused. 'Cause the way I do it, I'll sometimes combine orders, and if she's missing orders, she's going to call me, and it's going to cause nothing but confusion. So every order is now going in an individual baggie, and if she wants to break it down when she goes to put it in for shipping, that's just fine. She can do what she wants on that part, but we got to make it simple so that there's no questions. So congratulations, Roy, on the nice hit. Your luck has been very persistent. So congratulations on all those. Let's see. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining. Yes, thank you so much, Roy, for joining in. Queue's open right now. Everybody, make sure you go to northwoodstcg.com right now. Check it out and see if we can get some of these high tier packs going. I'm trying to push them out. I'd love to do a giveaway right now for a booster box of Surging Sparks. So we're doing a Surging Sparks. Same way, just by purchases. We're just doing that weekly for the Meowth. So this week we're going to do it for purchases. Next week I think I might do it for like chats and chats or comments on videos and lives. And that way we're going to kind of change around. But every week we're going to be doing giveaway now for a card or something. And then the Charizard, of course, is on purchases. So we're just going straight purchases this week. And then next week we'll change that up and go with maybe comments, or we'll do something like that. So the Meowth is going to be in the raffle. So we're going to have a raffle for that one. So yeah, we're going to delete these while I'm waiting a second here. We're going to get you in here. So we got Roy. Get you guys all in here and get you all set up. That way we're all ready to rock and roll for... I always try and keep ahead of it, because if you let things pile up, then you're rushing, and especially in my life, just adding more running around and more trying to remember to get something done just isn't worth it. Just get it done ahead of time, and that way I don't have to worry about it later and try and squeeze it in 5 minutes before my next live or next event that's going on. All right, so that's all up to date, so we're good there. To get things up to date, so yeah, the Meowth, cool little promo. Yeah, that's just an e-reader promo that we are currently doing right now, so that is going to be a giveaway. So you're already entered into this one twice, Roy, for this one, for this week. And then next week we'll keep moving around. We'll keep doing different things and trying to promote the channel. And the way I get growth is to try and get comments, to get likes. So you can do giveaways that way as well. So I don't know if we'll be doing like a card next week. Maybe we'll do something else to try and really promote trying to build the channel, so a lot of times giveaways and things like that are incentive for people to comment. Comments, of course, feed the algorithm. Feeding the algorithm, of course, gets more views. More views means the channel grows, means the lives grow, means, you know, it just keeps tumbling down, right? So that's what we're really looking at doing here, trying to continue to grow the channel and start working on that a little bit more. Been a little bit away from it. I was done, or I kind of let the channel slide a little bit just because of the fact that I was doing so well on TikTok with everything that was going on. And so I kind of let that slip a little bit. But I'm really trying to grow YouTube again and really starting to grow that and grow that community back. But it's time. It's time building. It's all that other stuff. So, and this is also going, yeah, we'll see. I don't have to do that yet. I can just do this. All right. So we're all set. Again, queue is open now, guys. So once again, check out the high class pack or high tier packs. We do have 151, Paldean Fates, and Crown Zenith in a rotation right now. So if you are looking for those, make sure you check them out as you're joining us. I'm gonna check one thing too, because I went by this. Sucks is I wish I could get more product. I just wish I could get more product. That would be my biggest thing. One case of text stickers is not very much, but it is what it is. I'm gonna keep doing that. So yeah, we do have the text stickers. They are in the black and white folder as well. We have the Victini illustration rare is in there also. So I'm just looking right now. I want to make sure that my prices aren't way crazy. Trying to always stay under market value. My goal is to try and keep everything under whatever current market value is. So let me go check and see if I didn't mess them up. Black and white. Black bolt white flare. Victini. Yeah, wow. There. I fixed the Victini illustration rares. I didn't realize I was so far off on those, so there. Those are fixed. Everything else looks like we're pretty close. Text stickers are below by quite a bit. So text, you know, text stickers are expensive. I did not realize I was going to have to pay that much to my distributor for some sticker, for 3-pack blisters and stickers. I know that they're like $18.99 as MSRP, and I had to pay the distributor to get these things friggin'. Oh, why them so high? Hold on. I fat fingered that. There, let me fix the stickers too. But yeah, I had to pay them freaking $16, and they want me to sell them for $18.99. I don't know if anybody watches like Danny Phantom or anything like that. I'm just curious if you guys do, because Danny Phantom really put out some information that kind of makes sense on why our pricing is always kind of the same from distribution when it comes down to product. And what I mean by that is, so Surging Sparks, for example, you would think that, you know, you would think that these came from ACD. And with them coming from there, you would think that this box would be the same price. ACD would get this from Pokemon for the exact same price every single time. That would be my assumption is that they would get it for the exact same price every single time from distribution. Well, Danny Phantom did some questions to his distributor, and they said no. They actually pay more for these, which translates into more for you. So basically, nobody's on like a fixed price rate. Like, I don't have a contract that fixes my price for a booster box at $95. There's nothing in the contracts that says that. So basically, I'm at the whatever they want to charge me for a booster box. They just send me what it's going to cost me, and I decide whether or not I think I can buy that or afford to do that. So for example, the next mega set that came out, a booster box, they're charging me $115 a booster box from the distributor. I don't have any contract that says I only pay $95. It just changes every single set. The price changes for what I pay for this or what anybody pays for these things. I thought it was just because I was a smaller channel or a smaller place that my pricing was just so unpredictable, but come to find out, it just sounds like it's like that across the board. So I was at 90 when I first got into Scarlet and Violet. It was $92 a booster box, and then when we got Twilight Masquerade, it went to $95 a booster box. When we got this Stellar Crown, it was $95. Surging Sparks was $95, and all of a sudden at Journey Together, it was $105. And then at Destin's Rivals, it was $110 if I could get them, and now it's $115 for the newer sets. So it's just it's constantly rotating on that price, and you never. I just thought it was me because, hey, you're a small, I don't buy as much. I've never been a big seller because I have a full-time job. It's not like I just sit here and stream and sell 10,000 packs a day. I pretty much just sell probably 100. A good night is like 100 packs. A normal night is around 50, 25 to 50. But realistically, I just thought that it was me being small. But no, even Danny Phantom said. And then he found out from the distributor that they always charge more to the distributor. So each wave that the distributor gets more expensive as time goes on. I think that they are. I don't think that there's any reason. I talked to my friend who's in distribution after I watched that video, and he has no reason to lie to me. I've known him since college, before he worked at ACD. And he's made it absolutely clear that, yeah, they do. It's not, it's not what they're charging us. Don't get me wrong. He said, now, when they say that they're increasing the price, they're going from charging so Pokemon, for, let's just say, hypothetically, he can't give me exact prices. But he knows that when we bought Surging Sparks back in November, that we were paying $95 a booster box. He said, we, as a distributor, were getting them from Pokemon for, let's just say, $45. So we were going $45, we were doubling them, and we were selling them to you for $95. $47, we were selling them to you for $95. And then you have the ability to go to MSRP at $169.99, right? That's how the system can work, which it never does. Booster boxes usually don't sell that high until recently. But basically, he said the next wave that comes, Pokemon will charge us $60 a booster box. And then the next wave that comes, they'll charge us $80 a booster box. That's just how. And he said it's hypothetical, but it does go up. He's not giving me exact numbers. He can't. But he's giving me kind of the tiers that they do go up every wave that they get in. So every wave or restock, every reprint that they get, all can increase the value of that booster box at their actual distributor. Now, in return, they charged me $195 for that booster box when they gave it on the second wave. They're making bank on that. But there is also reasons that they're doing that as well. So the other reason is that they've got too many accounts. So they're trying to slow down the number of people that are selling. So if they if they were to go and sell them at $95, even if they were to go to $130 a booster box, they'd be sold right away, right? The first guy that they talked to would probably buy as much as they could because the market value was still around $230 at that point in time, went down to $215. So there's still plenty of value in it. So they do charge more to try and slow down sales. Well, same thing, kind of like, why all of us as streamers or even sales places right now are maybe not necessarily like myself. I don't try and be at market. I just try and make my markup to where I'm trying to compensate for some of the loss right now. I don't want someone to come in and buy it all from me at MSRP, clean me out, and then go sell it for more because now I'm out of the market. There's a give and take balance on it right now that we really have to be looking at, and it sucks because I would rather 100% sell this stuff at MSRP. I sold a lot more packs when I was selling slightly under or at MSRP on these products than I ever have selling higher. And that's the thing is that people think, oh yeah, you're making bank because you can sell this product so much higher right now. That's not true either. It's not equating out. I'm way down compared to last year. My actual sales are probably at about 50% just because I don't have product. I can't go to my distributor like I could last year in June and say, hey, send me a case of, Twilight Masquerade sleeve blisters. Send me a case of Temple Forces. Send me those Obsidian Flame 6-pack bundles. I could have just gone down the list and just picked out what I wanted and be able to get that in. I can't do that now. That's not something that's available to us. So if I go... let's see if I go to ACD right now. What do they have available for Pokemon products? Probably nothing, but... I'll go check real quick and see if there's anything up here right now All right, let's see. Let's go Pokemon. Let's see. What do we got? So right now we have the Pokemon Trainer Guess Kanto. We got a bunch of Ultra Pro. So I got deck boxes. Bunch of deck boxes I can get through there. Model kits. I got model kits. Hobby kits. Model kits. I'm just looking to see if there's anything. So Southern does not. I'm looking at ACD. So right now ACD does not really have anything except for like Ultra Pro products right now. So we got Ultra Pro playmats, the Abra Evolve playmat right now we have available on there, the legendary Pokemon Foil playmat for Zygarde, Ultra Pro sleeves. So we got the different sleeve types. But yeah, I mean, realistically right now ACD doesn't even have any Pokemon products. The only way I've been able to get Pokemon products from ACD is they could literally just call me and say, hey, we've got this available. Do you want it? And that's pretty much the system right now. They call and then they send an email out and say, hey, do you want some of this? And if not, we'll just move on to the next one. Yeah. So let me check out Southern Hobby real quick. Get back out of here. Sign out. Southern Hobby. Here we are. I'll check Southern Hobby too while we're out here. Let's see what we got for Southern Hobby distribution currently. Pokemon. Another thing is too is that I did say that before Danny Fan's video on a live, that you could still go get you can go and easily go get in with distributors. Nothing stopping you from getting in with the distributor. I think that's something that's important to hear, because you could get in a distributor. Right now, a distributor will flat out tell you that you will not be able to buy Pokemon cards. So you can get in with the distributor right now and jump in and get into that, but you definitely are not going to be getting into there as a vendor or be able to purchase Pokemon cards at this point in time through Southern Hobby. It's just not going to happen. They're not going to sell it to you. They're basically locking everybody out from being able to get into that. So right now, Southern Hobby, same thing. I got a lot of Ultra Pro, some figurines, some statues. Let's see. What's this one? A Mega Latias EX boxes. Oh, I got to put my pre-order in for this one. So this is the Mega Latias EX boxes. These are coming for... This is the next set coming up. So we got to get our pre-orders in. Yeah, I've got my pre-orders in on ACD, but I don't have anything in on here. Let's see. Just checking real quick. Pokemon. Yeah, so here's our pre-releases. So all of our pre-releases are still up at this point in time. So we got our built-in battle boxes. I can't get on those. I'm not a qualified Pokemon Center for that, but I can't get in. I can't get those. Black and white. What do we got? Nothing. Black and white's completely sold out right now in Southern Hobby. 3-pack Sticksness stickers, all those are sold out currently. Holiday calendars are on pre-order right now, so we got a pre-order on the holiday candle. Oh, the pre-order's already in for that, so we're even done with that. Going through. Pre-orders are all done. So yeah, currently right now we're just on the mega sets right now, so we got all of our stuff in for that. All right, see, we got an order coming through. Let's see, what do we got? Talk to me, Goose. Danny coming back in. What did Danny get this time? Danny's going with a Destin's Rival Elite Trainer Box. There we go. Danny's going with the Elites. He's going back to Destin's Rivals. All right, Danny's on the giveaway for both of those. And here we go. We got a Destin's Rivals ETB. You ready to go, Danny? Ready to see what we can find? Can we find the Mew? The Mewtwo. Mewtwo is what we're looking for. Got some Pikachu, some Poncho Pikachus. So, yeah, right now we're pretty much in pre-orders. Ripping, baby. Let's see what we can find. Destin's Rivals Elite Trainer Box. Here we go. We're going to take that. Set that there. Here you go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So all the packs are present. All the other goodies that go inside of there. Here we go. We're going to get after it right now with some Destin's Rivals. So here we go. Destin's Rivals. I wonder if I can shift that just a little bit. Right there. So we got Destin's Rivals. Let's go. Danny, what you looking for in Destin's Rivals? Are you shooting for a specific card, or are you just in it for the glory of whatever we pull? Here we go. Danny, you're such a common, or no sleeves. Okay. Got the promo. No sleeves. No dice. Probably none of that stuff. Orbital. Melting. Hydrapple. Porygon. Roserade. No sleeves, but we get you a Wobbuffet. Alright, here we go. A little bit of fire energy. Zubat. Nosepass. Eradicate. Let's go. We got a Gym. We got a Muck. Garbike. Snover. And Greedent. 2 packs in. Let's keep it rolling. Roy giving us the Poncho Pikachu treatment. Thank you so much. Well, come on in, everybody. Once again, if you're in here and you're new, consider hitting them high-class packs, guys. Let's see if we can clear them out of here. We got 22 left of those. If we do that, we can give away a booster box and Surging Sparks to one of the lucky purchasers of that. Arvin, Sandwich, Starmie, Mastiff. There we go. There's our first EX. It's getting things going there. Now we got the blood flowing. Get that EX in there. Let's see if we can get something better now. Let's kick her up a notch. Let's go. Put some clovers in the chat for Danny. Got some lightning energy coming right at you. Mastiff. Let's go. Let's see. Ooh, come back, Garbite. Garbite tried to run away on us. There we go. We got a Quillava. We got a Medtang. Starmie, Breloom, Baltoy, and a Zapdos. Come on, ETB, let's liven up. There we go. Is it a good idea to put a Gengar next to a fire? Just asking for a friend. Is that clinically safe, Roy, to be doing that maneuver? Squawkbelly, Roserade, Rapidash, Scarfy, Machine, and Arvin Sandwich. There we go. A Shaman. We got a Shaman. Very nice hit on that one. I am glad they went with this form of Shaman. They're having fun. They're living life on the edge, right? There we go. We got the Shaman. Very nice. There's our first illustrator rare. Let's see if we can kick her up a little bit more. There's also Cynthia's Garchomp in here. That's an awesome card to get. I still have not pulled that one. So hopefully, maybe we can find that in here. Whole host of illustrator rares in this set. They're really, really nice. Scovent, Ogerpon, Giovanni, Lapras, and Annihilate. They're having fun. They're living it on the edge, right, Roy? They're just living life on the edge, one flamethrower at a time, next to a pile of gas. Guess you got a Ghastly. I guess Ghastly would probably be more dangerous than Gengar, right? All right, let's go. Let's put it in here. Let's go. Let's find something. Transceiver. Man, Blaziken. Let's go, Destins. Cool off on me. We gotta see something more. Here we go. A little bit of water energy. Nidoran, Rotom, Growlithe, Swallow, Arcanine, Abomasnow, Judge, Torchic, Porygon. We got an Electivire E. Got an EX hit. Or good hit right here, right now. Let's see it for Danny. A little bit of fire. We got fire energy starting us off. Blitzel, Swoodoo. Coughing. Archer. Mareep. We're going to end up with a Crustle. Alright. Sort of. Yeah, I just noticed that too. That's why I'm kind of waiting 1 second here. It looks like it's... What is going on? Why am I losing connection? Huh. Sure, right as everybody shows up, my thing goes down. Hopefully it's stabilized. Yeah, I saw it spinning there for a minute. I don't know what's going on. Bought broadband so this wouldn't be a problem anymore, and here we are with the same problem. All right, looks like we're okay. Looks like we're okay now. Let me know, Roy. I think that should have. I think it's cleared up now. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for joining. See, there's a bunch of new people in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you guys join us here. Also, check out NorthwoodsTCG.com and see if you can find your favorite Pokemon products here tonight. We do have some black and white. We have the text, the 3-pack text stickers. We also are doing some giveaways here for this month. We got the Charizard going as well. The reverse Charizard from XY Evolutions is up for this month. All good, good. So yeah, XY Evolutions Charizard reverse is up for all orders this month. So if you do purchase anything through NorthwoodsTCG.com, you're going to get on that. We also got the high class set or high tier sets right now. So if you jump in on the high tier sets, I can get your name into the giveaway for a Surging Sparks booster box. I want to get rid of that booster box, guys. Let's get these gone. Check it out. Jump in on those and to have some fun. Let's see if we can get rid of those and have that giveaway. I want to get that giveaway done for you guys. I want to get somebody a booster box. Other thing is that I am going to put up on the Discord. So I'm going to do that here probably tomorrow. I don't know what is going on with the internet connection. With the encoder, what is going on? This has to be a their end deal. All right, I'm still here. Just putting that in the chat so everybody knows that I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just trying to figure out why it's doing what it's doing. It's kind of weird. Never had this issue since we went to broadband. This used to be a Starlink issue that we used to have, and all of a sudden it went away when we went to broadband, but I don't know why it keeps saying encoder error on... It's only on the YouTube page. I'm not getting any errors on my side, like OBS is not getting any errors. I've had 0 missed pages or anything. It is something on the encoder... Keeps saying encoder error over on the YouTube side, which is weird. And then it keeps YouTube side. So I don't know what it's doing. To be 100% honest. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. But all right. Looks like we're stable again. It remains stable. At least I hope it does right now. So once again, check out the shop as you guys come on in. I'm going to put up those high class packs again because I do really want to get rid of these packs. So we're down to almost to the end of them here. We're last 20. We're going to put these up here for people in the live for right now, visitors. So, once again, hit that cart. Let's see if we can fill them up. Let's get rid of these high-class packs. Come join us. Let's have some fun. Let's break this queue. It freeze again? What is going on? It's killing me, man. Killing me, Smalls. If it freezes, I'll pause. So it looks like it's moving again. Yeah, if it freezes, I'll pause and wait. But yeah, it's just, I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. I do apologize. But it says right here, error. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause... What is that? What is keyframes? And how do I change the keyframes? I've never had this error before. That's just... That is absolutely bizarre. So yeah, that's it. Let me see if I can make one. Yeah, first time I've ever had this issue. I don't know why it's doing it. why all of a sudden tonight this becomes an issue. So, stream status is now poor. Okay. Stabilize. Just stabilize. All right. So we do have one just sealed product that we're going to be shipping. I think it's stabilized at the moment. Oh, never mind. So what? All right. Keyframe. Frequency. Error. YouTube live. Your key rate sent from every. It's right where it should be in the window, so I don't know why it's being an issue. Now it's excellent. So we're all fixed. Whatever it was, still got a chance at an SIR in here as well. Join the chat, make a button once again, hit the subscribe to the channel. We're continuing. If it freezes, I will stop and pause and wait for 1 second. We're gonna get through this, and I might have to like restart the live or something, because I do not know what is going on now. That I apologize. It's why we're 1 hour into the live and it decides to do this. I have no idea. Output. I don't know why we're 1 hour into the live and all of a sudden it decides that some kind of keyframe is wrong. But here we go. We're going to go ahead. We're going to open up this pack. Let's go. It froze again. I want to open this pack. Come on. Stay with me, man. Yeah, I'm at 30 frames per second. Yeah, thanks, Roy. If it doesn't, I don't know if you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden it became an issue this far into it. But yeah, thank you, Roy, for joining us here this evening. Greatly appreciated, as always. We will be back Sunday, and I'll figure this error out. I'm hoping it's on their end, because it's not something that I've ever seen. We're going to have to reset or do something, and if we reset at this point, we'll probably just kick her back to Sunday. So here we go. We have a shiny. Energy starting off with your first one. We got the Rhyhorn. We got a Magikarp. I'm going slow, make sure it doesn't freeze. Oddish. We got a Mankey. We got a Gloom. We got a Clefable. We got a Doug Trio. Executor. Seaking. And you got a Chansey. So you got the Chansey, you got the shiny energy in there. Let me know if you did want your cards. I know you didn't hit the no button, but I'll check and see, because you are getting that other part as well. I'll probably just send you all your cards. So let me know if you wanted your bulk or not, just to make sure I get you covered. And then your name is also on the giveaway for the booster box, Surging Sparks booster box. Looks like now it's starting to balance out, so it has to be on their end, because I've never had this issue before, and we've been doing this for months. So I don't know why this is an issue today. But yeah, we got your name on the list for the Surging Sparks booster box. So we are getting one more closer to that. Still trying to close that up. We got 21 more packs, guys. If you guys... All right. Yep. I will send the bulk. Not a problem. I do apologize for the internet. I don't know why it was breaking down like that. But looks like we managed to get through it. And like I said, your name is on the... giveaway now too. So you are on the giveaway. You are all ready to rock and roll for that. I'll save that right now. And then we got 21 more packs. When we sell those 21 more packs, we will do the giveaway for the Surging Sparks booster box. And then the second we sell that out too, we're going to go with something different. We're going to go with something with some sleeve or slabs as well. So I got some PSA 10 slabs we're going to put out here. We're going to have some fun changing that up. And then I'll make sure that we stick those in there. All right, we got you taken care of. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Oh, let's see. Sweet. First time checking you out. Sorry about the technical stuff. It's just super choppy on my end, but not freezing anymore. Okay. Well, I'm probably going to have... It's got to be something on YouTube side because nothing's changed on my settings. The settings have been the same forever, and all of a sudden now I'm getting this error that I've never seen. And I'm actually in the parameters for it, so that's the weird thing of it. So... But yeah, thank you so much for joining out. Make sure you hit that like or hit that subscribe button as well. Akira, greatly appreciated. And like I said, I'm sorry for technical difficulties as your first time on here. That really bothers me when things like this go wrong. But you know, gotta love internet age, that's for sure. But we're working on it. I'll figure out what that error is and why that error is coming up, and then try and make the adjustments so it never happens again. But thank you so much for joining us here this evening. And then, like I said, we've got 21 more packs of the high tier set there. Once we sell those out, we'll be doing a giveaway. There's still one more Evolving Skies packs in there too, so we're coming down. One more Evolving Skies pack, and then we will be doing giveaways. Second that I sell them out, we're doing a giveaway. I'm giving away a booster box of Surging Sparks. So thank you so much for the subscribe and the like, greatly appreciated. And as we can see, it looks like it's balanced out. It just seems like it's balanced out right now. I'm watching it on I opened up my other screen so I could be sure that I'm watching it, but it looks like it's all balanced out right now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that it stays like that. Once again, thank you so much for checking us out here. And once again, we don't have any visitors right now. I might have to maybe call it a night tonight and then do some work and figure out what's going on. But we will be back on Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Time as well. So we'll be back Sunday. We'll kick it off. Every order goes in. Plus, you go in the giveaway too for these as well. Akira, just so you know. So you are getting the drawing now for the month. So all the orders for the month, they'll go into a drawing for the Charizard here. So this is a Charizard from XY Evolutions, the reverse Charizard. And then weekly, we're going to be doing giveaways. This week, we're doing it on purchases. Next week, it might be on comments. We're going to kind of change it around to kind of build the channel a little bit and kind of give people incentives to doing it. So yeah, you're in on these two giveaways too. So this week, we're doing it on purchases. Next week will be on likes. And you're on these two. So yeah, you're getting a little bit of bonuses here tonight. So we're doing some incentives to come on back, have some fun, and join us. Multiple orders means you're on the list multiple times, which is just a lot of fun, right? And get a little opportunities too for just supporting the channel and having some fun opening up your favorite Pokemon products or purchasing. You don't need to open them. Even your sealed product would also get you in on that. So any orders, it can be sealed, it can be rip and ship, it can be during or live, it can be just during the week. Anybody that comes in and purchases is all eligible for getting in on these giveaways. So yeah, you got in on a lot of giveaway opportunities. All right, looks like we're all good to go right now, so maybe we'll let her ride a little bit longer. Once again, thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you check out northwoodstcg.com. We do have the high tier packs right now, so we are going to go. So there's 151, Crown Zenith, and Paldean Fates. They are in order, so if you buy one, you're going to get one of them, and if you buy all three, you'll get all three of them, and they will rotate until we hit the Evolving Skies. That's going to be the only break in it. So basically, we're just going to rotate one pack at a time. If you want one of each, just buy three. You buy three, you're going to get all three of the opportunities at that. And then, of course, there's one Evolving Skies pack, and at the end of it, when we sell all of them, we're doing a booster box giveaway as well. Thank you, everybody that's joined in. Hit that like button and hit that subscribe. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, now that error is back again. Well, instead of continually kind of ruining people's perspective on this live, I might just call it a quits. Because I really just got to figure out what this thing's doing. And then make the adjustments. Yeah, stream is healthy. Stream is excellent. Now we got an error again. Use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. So where do I fix that? I've never seen that error before. I didn't even do the OBS update yet, so it didn't even change my settings. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of I don't have yeah, we're just gonna have to do some looking. So once again, thank you guys, everybody that's joined in this evening. Queue's open right now. Everything seems to be stable, so as long as it's stable, I'll keep going. If this thing goes unstable again and I start losing the stream and it gets really goofy, then we'll probably just call it an evening. Currently, we have two people in the shop right now looking at products, so we'll give it a little bit of time to see how that goes. We do have a full list still of black and white products. We got one black or white flare binder collection left in the shop. We also have the Techno stickers, or tech stickers. So we've got the packs of these with the sticker, the promo, and then you get the 3 packs of white in this one. So white flare, or they got the black bolt version as well. So we got the black bolt version as well. So the way to get that card is there, and then also you get the black bolt. So this is just the 2 promos that come inside of it, the tech stickers, the promos, and you get the 3 packs as well. So black bolt or white flare, you're choosing. So the nice thing is about this set is if you like a specific set more than the other one, you can really specify and go after those illustrated rares that you might be missing in your collection and really specify down. So you can go down to black bolt and open black bolt, buy black bolt ETBs, buy black bolt 3-pack blisters, and really drive that side of things if you would like. A little bit nice, a little bit change. This is the first time we've ever had this in an English set, which is really, really a cool concept. Something that I think a lot of us have said we wish that they would do for a long period of time, so that way we could actually specify our sets for what we're looking for. One good example of that was rapid style or single strike. Of course, that was back in Battle Styles. Battle Styles was 2 sets in Japanese, got combined in English into one. And if you're building a battle deck, or if you're trying to specifically look for a specific card, you had to buy and get them all mixed in English. While in the Japanese version, you could actually go and combine them or specify down to what you're looking for. So if you were building a rapid strike deck, you could buy a rapid strike or a rapid strike booster box and go through it in the Japanese, but in English you had to go through everything. So definitely a good, nice concept, a nice breakaway, a nice change. Awesome, we finally get to see that in the English version here, and it's really, really nice to see that concept finally come through. Now, whether or not it's going to hold up, I don't know. I wish it would. I wish it'd be something, for me being a player on the side as well, really something I wish that they would do and really kind of spread out more and go with. All right, guys, queue's open right now. We have a full list of Pokemon products available behind us. We do have some of the Galar Palace tins as well, so those do have Chilling Reign and I believe Lost Origin inside of them. And that way, if you guys are looking at those, we do have them available. Here, just for fun, we're going to go ahead and see it right here right now, because I can't remember if it's a Lost Origin. So we do have these tins available right now in the shop. We're going to open one of these up, and we're going to see if we can find these. I do have plenty of them, so we've got a couple cases of them. We're going to go ahead and check this out, and then we're going to go ahead and open this up and see if we can find anything fun. So there we go. So these are the Galar tins that come. Apparently I didn't cut that part. Thought I did. So yeah, these are in the shop right now under the tins. You can choose whichever artwork you want. There's 5 different artworks to choose from it in the shop. If we open these up, you get the Pikachu coin inside of these. So you get the older Pikachu coin. Of course, that you get a Chilling Reign pack inside of them, and it is Lost Origins. I thought it was Lost Origins, so you get a Chilling Reign and Lost Origins pack inside of there. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and check it out, see what we can find in a Lost Origins pack. Let's go. Maybe we can get some luck. Maybe I can hit the Tina right now. Wouldn't that be something? 1, 2... How to be a good salesman. Pull the Tina right now on stream. Here we go. Fighting Energy. Lady. Sligmo. Scovant. Nothing in the trainer gallery. And nothing on that pack. Let's go into Chilling Reign. Chilling Pain. Let's see some Chilling Pain. Chilling Pain is always fun. So let's go. Electric Energy starting us out. Justified Gloves. Lucky Energy. Clobber Push. Puss. Mareep. Ralts. And nothing. chilling pain, my friends. But yes, they are both available inside of there. Here you go for anybody that's a code card person. If it'll focus. Code card. And there's a code card for that one. All right. That's what you get inside those Galarian tins. Galarian Pal tins. That's what they are. We also have 151 in the shop too. So if you're looking for some 151, want to take your chances of that, we do have the mini tins and the Zapdos EX box. You can ship them sealed as well. Just click the button inside of there. Everything is available sealed in the shop as well. So you don't necessarily have to open on a rip and ship. And by even purchasing through NorthwoodsTCG.com this month, you're going to get in on the Charizard EX and you're going to get in on the Meowth. So there's two opportunities this month. One's on the end of the week. One is going to be at the end of the month. So make sure you guys check that out as you purchase and have some fun with that also. But other than that, like I said, we're just kind of chilling right now. Queue's open. That glitch really seems to have slowed down the stream, which there again, I don't blame it. When you get into a stream and it starts doing those kind of things, it gets irritating even for other people, that's for sure. But welcome on in. I'm going to go check. If there's nobody in the shop, I'm going to probably start wrapping it up for the evening. Just because I know that glitch. We got one person in the shop right now, so we'll give it a couple minutes to see. But we do have the, like I said, we have the black and white tins. We do have a binder collection. We have, what do we got? 2 more poster collections and 1 more Victini box as well. So if you're looking for that Victini Illustrator Rare, we have that still available. We got 1 of those, 1 binder collection, and we are down to 2 of the poster collections. And then we have 4 of each one of the Black Bolt, White Flare, Techno stickers. Yo, Blitzkrieg, what's up, my brother? How you doing? I don't know where that came from. Apparently, I'm tired. Leave me be. It's been a long week. Blitzkrieg just missed my complete and total meltdown of computer technology. We made her through. We made her through the other side, though. We're all good to go. But yeah, queue's open right now. We do have some new black and white products out there too, so make sure you guys check them out as you guys are rolling on in. So we do have seeing more people rolling in right now. Since we got more people, we do have the 3-pack tech stickers, Bolt, Black Bolt, White Flare. It also comes. So we got the these 2 versions as well. So you get the 2 different promos in here as well. This one I was hoping was in the set, but that's all right. That's an easy way to get that one. So these are White Flare and Black Bolt. We have a couple or 1 more binder collection, 1 more Victini illustration box that came in, and we have 2 more of the poster collections. Good. I was catching up on some things. I sold some black and white binders and poster boxes. Very nice. Always nice to sell some of them. Right now we got a couple of them still available in the shop too, so they've been selling. I mean, the poster collections have been selling really good. Seems like everybody kind of likes the poster collections. The hit rates must be fairly decent. Well, they have been. Even the ones we've opened, the hit rates have been fairly good in them. So it's a really good draw to those. We haven't opened up very many of the binder collections, and we haven't opened up any of the 3-pack blisters yet. So I don't know what the hit rate is in the 3-pack blisters. It'd be kind of interesting to see on those, because 3-pack blisters can either be absolute fire and you always have a good hit in them, or then you get some 3-pack blisters that are just absolutely just dead, and you can open up a whole case and get barely anything out of them. So I don't know which way they went with these ones. With them being a specialty set like this, I'm kind of hoping that they went with the option of more hits. 1 hit per 3-pack would be nice, because there is a lot to get in it. I lucked out on a target run and got 1 item, still better than nothing. I haven't even gone in the stores to deal with it, because the last time I was at the one store, there was a guy there with a shopping cart and literally just filled a shopping cart with all the sporting goods, all of the Pokemon stuff. He just literally went right down the shelf and ripped it all in. The only thing that he left behind were those deck boxes, the Marnie. He actually left behind the Marnie and the Steven deck boxes at that store. He didn't even bother taking those. They were a little bit further over, so he missed them, but that he left behind. And other than that, he pretty much cleaned out the shelf, and I'm just not in the mood to deal with that anymore. None of my stores are limiting. I don't have a Target. Target's, I think, limit still, but so Target's limiting, but every place else that I go to, none of them are limiting. And the closest Target to me is an hour and a half away, so I'm quite a ways from a Target. I got 3 Walmarts within 35 minutes of me. So, yeah, I got 3 Walmarts within 35 minutes, but I do not have a Target. A Target's an hour and a half away. Did you get any of the Sam's Club ETBs, the Prismatic Evolutions ETBs? It's out of curiosity if you had any luck getting any of those, Blitzkrieg. No, they got released this morning, and I got 2 of them this morning. I was pretty happy to grab a couple of those. They did limit to 2, so could have done it several times over and over as fighting bots, but I did get a couple of them. I'm okay with a couple. Where you got a Pokeball and an ETB. That's a good nice little grab. Yeah, they sold out pretty fast too. All right. Oh, I know. Every time I go to my friend's down there in Eau Claire by the Sam's Club, which is the closest one to us, and he said the manager there knows the scalpers, and basically the scalpers give him a bonus if he rolls them out. They're supposed to be limited too, but he'll roll a whole pallet out to them if they have them in the store. There's really nothing you can do about it. So, I mean, people, he's complained, and they don't do anything to him. They're never going to change what they do for that. Scalpers will be scalpers, right? Where is it? Oh, right here. Yeah, Sam's Club. The only last time I had any luck getting anything at Sam's Club was when I got the Sea and Sky boxes. Yep, Sea and Sky boxes were the last item that I got. I'm looking here real quick because I'm doing my son's Halloween project. Yeah, from Brady catching some flack. Yeah. Yeah. Check real quick. Yeah, nobody's in here now. Yeah, it's got quiet. My stream froze. I actually had a bunch of people in here, and then my stream started glitching out real bad, Blitzkrieg, and now it's pretty much died off quite a bit. Yeah, we're building. Right now, I'm working on my son's. While we're kind of sitting in a dead period at the moment. If anybody wants to jump in, we do have the high tier packs right now. Crown Zenith's going to be the next one, and then of course it'll go all the way through between Paldean Fates 151 and Crown Zenith. If you buy 3, you'll get all 3 until you hit the Evolving Skies pack. The Evolving Skies pack is there. They are a membership. Wholesale members expect to buy what they want. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's like, you know, Claire, you know, in our Sam's Club, there's a limit. There's supposed to be, I believe it's 4 per customer of the boxes. A lot of the items get 2 to 4 per customer, and that don't fly. They roll them right out. Even the early members don't even get access to them. You're not letting anything Evolving Skies go. I threw in a couple packs into this, into the giveaway, or into the pack rotation. Thought it'd be fun. Not giving away much. Don't get me wrong. I have. Oh, there's 100 of them sitting right behind me. So it's tempting not to sell sometimes when you need a little extra. If you're trying to buy something bigger or go after something, it's really something that could be turned around fairly quickly and made profit with. But I don't really want to sell very much Evolving Skies. What's a booster pack going for right now? I don't even pay attention to it, to be honest with you. Why is Evolving Skies booster? $30? $30 booster pack right now? Not bad. Have you seen the Sun and Moon sets? Holy cow. Them have made some leaps and bounds movements. Let me see. So Cosmic Eclipse booster box right now, $4 grand. It literally went from $1,500 in June all the way up to $4 grand. $4 grand is the next one available. I got 17 out of my 23 Reshiram Zard GX boxes. I don't think the rules of membership say some products may be limited. It may not, but they do have the signs on them that say they're limited. I do agree that it's probably one of those sticky areas when you're actually looking at it, because you do pay a membership to their club, and that should give you exclusive rights to all of their products, but it's different there too. Do I sell Demon Slayer TCG? No, I do not have Demon Slayer. The only thing I have besides Pokemon right now is I have some old Dragon Ball Z sets, but that's about it. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's been... Not that I condone it. Yeah, I don't either, but like you said, Danny, I don't think that there's actually, that they could technically stop someone if they wanted to. Even Target, that's been one of those... I don't even know if it's a real TCG. He's probably just trolling me. I don't do anything with Demon Slayer. He's trolling me. There isn't anything. No, I don't do Demon Slayer. I did do Wisp Swartz at one time. So I was doing Wisp for a while. I had Dragon Ball Z for a little bit. Yeah, there's Demon Slayer. I don't do anything with Demon Slayer. I mean, I'm not opposed to other TCGs. Like I said, I used to do Dragon Ball Z. I was doing Magic the Gathering for a while on TikTok. I also had Wisp going for a while. So, I mean, I was doing some different TCGs for a little, off and on, when people were interested and you had a group. I used to do Japanese too quite a bit, and then people kind of lost interest in that. And now with I looked at getting back into it, and now the problem is that tariffs and stuff are going to go up now 15% more. So that's going to change it as well. Oh, yeah. Another one, I've just been specifically doing Pokemon anymore. It's just simpler, and it's easier for ordering your money. The more TCGs you do, the more your money starts to just kind of spread out all over the place. And the more it spreads out, the more difficult it becomes to try and manage that, because then you're trying to time, okay, there's a new set release for Dragon Ball Z at the same time as, Magic the Gathering at the same Pokemon's 3 weeks later, and you're always trying to sit there and keep moving. It just got to be kind of a nuisance. So I figured I'd specify, but yeah, Dragon Slayer is like, I've never done Dragon Slayer. I know I've thought I heard about it. I was just questioning it with the way that Blitzkrieg did that. Said what he did. So welcome on in. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining. See a few people in there. Hit that like button if you guys join in. Also, check out NorthwoodsTCG.com. We have a full list of products. The link in the chat's going to get you into the high tier packs. So it's going to alternate between Crown Zenith, Paldean Fates, and 151. Each one of them gets you into the drawing for the booster box. There's a Surging Sparks booster box on the line right now. If we can sell them out, we'll do the giveaway tonight yet. So if anybody wants to jump in, clear them out, go for it. And we can alternate. There was also one Evolving Skies left. One Evolving Skies was pulled. So we are down a little ways trying to clean them out because I'd like to move on to something bigger and better. So we got to get them cleared out of here first. Kanto, or Galarian Galar tins are available as well. So if you remember that, these are just here. We just opened one of these on here, and there is a Chilling Reign and a Lost Origins pack inside each one of these tins. So these tins are available in the shop as well. You can choose the character that you want. It's down to that specification. Yeah, there is a lot of IPs. I mean, Final Fantasy there's out there, and now there's Final, which is confusing because now there's Final Fantasy with Magic, so they did a partnership there, and it's, once again, you're getting too many IPs trying to get in. You got Lorcana. A lot of people wanted me to get into Lorcana on TikTok. I never got into Lorcana. One Piece, another one. I never did anything with One Piece yet. I've had access to it now through distributor, but I have not purchased anything at this point. Let me check and see if I could still do. So One Piece. So I'm going to see if I got access to any One Piece. This is all models again. Could I buy you some cheap One Piece? I don't know. I can look and see what I can even get for One Piece. I don't know for sure. I'm looking because I got the pre-orders right now on Southern Hobby going out for like the holiday calendars. Got all the Mega stuff. We got the Mega Latios still closing up on that. We got the booster box, all that stuff all closed up. Seeing what I can get ETBs. So we're slowly working through that stuff. But once again, check out the shop, guys. Let's see if we can get a couple more orders here tonight. We got a couple visitors right now. Check out the site. We still have some Black Bolt, White Flare. We have the these two is the 3-pack blisters. So we got the Black Bolt and we got the White Flare blister, or with the promo, and you get the 3 packs in there as well. We do have we got 2 of the poster collections left, 1 of the Victini illustration rares left, and 1 of the white binder collections, all still available in the shop as well. So if you're looking for that black and white, there is a black and white tab you can go into and just search all the product that we have remaining for that. We are currently out of most of the Black Bolt stuff, and I never did get any White Flare booster or ETBs. I got 1 from GameStop to finish my collection of stuff. So basically I've got 1 of everything of this holiday or specialty set in my collection. I just did not get any of the ETBs from distribution. I got 2 of the binder collections, which is so nice of them to finally send me 2 of the binder collections. But I'll take what I can get at this point, and beggars cannot be choosers. So make sure you guys check that out as you come on in. We have the high tier set, so if you purchase those, your name's automatically in the giveaway. We are also doing this month, so everybody who purchases this month from NorthwoodsTCG.com is getting in on the Charizard Reverse Holo from XY Evolutions, and then we're also doing the Meowth giveaway. So this week, and this is for this week only, you're getting in on the Meowth giveaway. This is for the whole month. This is for the month or for the week. And we're going to change that around for like comments on videos, that kind of stuff, comments on lives. All that stuff is going to come up for changing on the giveaway. We're going to do a weekly giveaway right now here at Northwoods TCG. So doing some changes and having some fun editing, trying to grow the channel. And the best way to do that is do that kind of stuff. For $800, so $80 in ETB. It's about... yeah, Black Bolt. Oh, Black Bolt Elite Trainer Box. So, yeah, they're about $86 or $87 right now on TCG Player, so that's pretty good. got a little bit of a discount by buying 10 of them. Save yourself 70 bucks, so not bad. Trying to find... All right. Yeah, not a bad pickup. I don't think, unless we get a massive reprint of this stuff, it's really not going to make too much. There's not going to be too much affecting it when it comes down to the overall market on this stuff. So, yeah, I think you're going to be good. You know, $80, even if we get a reprint of it, it's going to have to be a pretty massive reprint. There's a lot in this set. So people really want to open this. And if people really want to open it, it makes it sell that much better. So... All right, we got a couple visitors still in the shop, so if anybody wants to jump on in, now's the time. I hope it crashes. I mean, even if you do, just buy down. There's plenty of room in this market right now for slingshot and back. I mean, like we talked about in the last live, you're going to have to see such a massive reprint to really, really affect this market. It's going to be crazy. To see that much product come out would be absolutely nuts. And the problem is that everybody's on these reprints, and reprints are going to happen. Is evolving, or Paldea Evolve getting a reprint? They are, from what the distributor says. At least my ACD is saying that it's a reprint. Some people are calling it a restock. Whatever terminology you want to put on it, more product's going to hit the market. The problem is why is Pokemon going back to do that? But if you watch Danny Phantom's video, I don't know, Blitzkrieg, if you watched Danny Phantom's video about distribution, I think it was like 2 days ago it came out. Really, really good. And it put up some really good perspective, because even I didn't know with being with distributor, because I've never asked. I mean, 100% honesty, I've never asked. But they pay more for the next wave, and they pay more for the following wave. And yeah, they also took on a lot of accounts, which really changes the way they do things too. But once again, you know, they don't have to distribute to all those accounts. They could sit there and say, all right, we will give all the accounts that were with us that bought the same amount, we'll give you the same amount of product. Anybody new, we're not going to do that. We're just not going to give you any product as you get cut off. The older, I always say, look at it like water rights. So if I'm running a business and I have long-standing customers that have been with me for multiple years, I'm not going to cut off their supply. I'm going to start cutting off the guy that just showed up in June of that year, right before a shortage started to happen, and go, hey, I'm sorry, you came in late. You're the last guy, you're the low man on the totem pole, we're going to have to cut you off. And then just keep working up the list until you get to everybody else. I mean, I think that that's a fair way to do it, but to sit there and take all the big guys, give them all the product that they want, or majority of the product that they want, and then the little guys like myself, you completely just stop supplying us after we've been with you for over a year or 2 years, that's the thing you're going to do to us. It's just not a really good situation. You get any pre-orders for megas? Some people started pre-orders at $100 per ETB. I'm in for them in Southern Hobby and an ACD right now. I just pre-ordered straight from the distributor. I didn't get anything online. I'm hoping that I can at least typically I get some out of each one of them. So yeah, I put in for, how many I got? I put in for 100. I put in for 100 Elite Trainer boxes. I put in for, I can't do built-in battle. I'm not qualified for that. 3-pack blisters. I'm in for 4 boxes of those. Booster bundles. I'm in for 3 boxes of booster bundles, and I'm in for 3 cases of booster boxes right now. I didn't get any check lane blisters, and I'm in for 4 cases of the sleeve blisters. 2 cases of the mini tins right now. So yeah, absolutely nuts that the pre-orders are that high on that. So we'll see what I can get out of it. I'm not gonna guarantee any. I'm not even putting pre-orders up for it. I'm not even playing the game. After my experience with Prismatic Evolutions, I'm not gonna, oh yeah, put in all the pre-orders you want. You should be able to get as much as you want. And then they just cut your legs out right from underneath you and makes you look like an idiot. And it's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not getting involved in that anymore. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you guys for joining us. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. So here's a few people in the shop right now. Once again, check out northwoodstcg.com. We have a full list of Pokemon products, everything from Black Bolt, White Rage. We have some products available still for that. We do have some Journey Together, some Destin's Rivals products available as well. So we have a full list of products along with the Galar Palatins. Everything is available and kind of listed out at northwoodstcg.com. So if you're looking for something specific, check out the links, check out the categories, and I try to categorize everything so you guys can find what you're looking for. We also have some Silver Tempest sleeve blisters available over here as well. And Marnie Morpeko. Still holding tight, 25 bucks. All right, we're coming down to the last 5 minutes as well, everybody. So last call for anybody out there right now. Let's see if we can fill 1 more or 2 more orders here this evening. But we're coming into last call. So make sure you check out, hit the checkouts. You want any order that you purchase right now, any order that comes through is going to get you automatically into the Charizard for every order this month. So if you order multiple times, you're going to get your name on the list for multiple chances at winning this beautiful Charizard reverse from XY Evolutions. And then on top of it, this week, you're also going to get thrown in on the Meowth one as well. So there's two cards up for a giveaway. They will be separate giveaways, so we're not giving them away together. You'll be giving this one away. This one will be later in the month. So Tempest type took me by surprise. I know all of a sudden the Silver Tempest was $300 in like a week? 2 weeks? It's like, why did Silver Tempest all of a sudden just explode? I hit the wrong button and delete all my stuff. Boy, I'm good. Yes, it did. We finally got a Lugia over $1,000. Where was that? I just saw that too because I was looking to see where that was. Was there one or I thought there was a second one now today. I'm pulling it open right now and checking because I think looking online, I thought there's 1,000. Oh, it's 950. It was close. So we got one at 1,000. We got one at 950. We've had a couple of them at 900. So yeah, it's right there. So yeah, I thought there was 2 1,000s, but there's only one. So yes, first Lugia card sold over $1,000. Catching up with the big dogs. Lugia's catching up. Now we're seeing some good things in the market. I mean, the market's still staying really stable right now. I always love that. I always liked that Lugia card. It's probably one of my, it's a really good artwork. I feel like it's beat or bashed a little bit more than a lot of them should be. Why am I in Japanese? How did I get in Japanese sets? I mean, where's the Tina at? I haven't even followed the Tina for a little bit. I know the card's about $500, but $1,600, almost $1,800 now. 2 of them sold at over $1,700 right now for the Tina as well. So the Tina's really making up some ground, going up in value now. All of them are kind of moving in the same trajectory at this point. Let's go look at the Zard. Where's the Zard at? So even the Zard's kind of moved in the same pattern. PSA 10 now hitting $550. So the Charizard V is actually the loser right now when it comes down to the overall performance. Set-wise, though, I mean, you still have that Umbreon VMAX sitting behind there. And that is a $100 or almost $200 card in a PSA 10. You got the Sylveon VMAX. You got the Sylveon V, the Mimikyu. I always feel like that Mimikyu. I'm still looking for a couple shiny Lugia cards. Still missing a few of those, huh? I always feel like that Mimikyu card, that Mimikyu V, is kind of underrated. Like that card should be higher valued. All right, looks like we got another order here for the evening. Danny jumping back in again. What's Danny going with this time? He's going with another one of the collections. Here we go. We're down to one more collection after this. I feel like that Mimikyu V is definitely underrated comparatively to a lot of the other cards. I feel like that card could definitely be a lot higher than what it actually is. The Prom Mimikyu, the V Mimikyu, not the promo. No, I mean the Mimikyu V, the actual set one from Brilliant Stars. I feel like the set promo, the Mimikyu V in the set of Brilliant Stars is super underrated. I love that card. I think that is a really, really good card. And you get the pig. Focus. Okay. We get 2 packs of White Flare. We get 2 packs of Black Bolt. And here we go. Want to check one more thing here real quick. Thought it said there was another. Oh, it's another message. All right. Well, here we go. We're going to go ahead and check this out. See what we can find. Some White Flare Black Bolt. Can Danny keep up his luck for this evening? And see what we can get. We're going to start with White Flare this time. We went with Black Bolt last time. Let's start with White Flare this time. Let's go. And here we go. Going in. Let's start off with a little bit of Psychic Energy. We got some Psychic. Tepig. Yamask. Joltik. We got a Vanillish. Simisear. We got Suck. Scunfish. Liepard. And there we go. Caladio EX. First pack in on white, and we got an EX. Let's go into black. We're looking for that black Zekrom, that white Reshiram, or the red Victinis. Those are the big dogs to be chasing. Here we go. We got some Lightning Energy starting us off. Dweevil, Axwell, Carablast. Seismitoad. This is another one that's really taken off. Seismitoad and Illustrator Rare. There we go. We got a Pinard. So he's keeping it alive with another Illustrator Rare coming to you, Danny. So very nice. Going back to white. Oh yeah, I have like 40 of them. Why do you ask, Blitzkrieg? Are you looking for one? Here we go. We got Leaf Energy, Litwick, Vanillish, Plume Fossil. Why does this thing keep like fluttering all over? Lillipup, Durant, Energy Retrieval, Suck, 4-Seed, Yamask, and a Vision. Yeah, I got a few of those UPCs put away. I've been considering selling some of those. Always willing to add some more. Here we go. We got a shiny energy, cover fossil. They're doing so well though. Simisage. There we go. We got a Pokeball, Bisharp, and a Caracosa. So there we go. We got a not a Master Ball. So we've only pulled one Master Ball out of all the packs we've opened, but here we did get another regular energy, or a regular Pokeball, plus the cool energy that comes with that. Nice little energy. And of course you get the promos as well. Very nice. Got another Illustrator Rare to add to your collection, Danny. Plus another grouping of promos to add as well. And there we go. But yeah, I might consider it. I'll say that. I might consider it Blitzkrieg. Because I bought a bunch of those when they were pretty much, people were like not wanting to buy them because they were, oh, they're $75. They're overprinted, blah, blah, blah. Sound like, no offense, Team Rocket Joey. Oh, they're going to be worthless. You guys are going to get printed to the ground. They're going to be, okay, I'll just buy more. I was willing to buy it at 120. I thought it was a good value at 120. I didn't have distribution when those came out. I was willing to buy them at 120. Why would I not buy them when they were $75 a piece? It's like, yeah, if I was willing to buy those at 120, I'll just buy two. Yeah, sure, I'll just buy a case of those. Why not? Right, so we got Danny Bill. And he got his name on another chance at a giveaway for a Charizard. So we got a Zard as well. Hey, how's it going, Natural 20? How you doing? Welcome on into the live. If you're new here, be sure you hit that subscribe, hit that notify, and hit that like button. We are getting close to the end, so I see there's a couple more people rolling on in. If you guys want to take a moment to go to northwoodstcg.com, we'll leave that up for just about another 5 minutes here, and then we're going to call our quits for the evening. But thanks for jumping in. Glad to see ya. We do have some black and white, Black Bolt, white flare products still available. We're down to one poster collection, one Victini Illustrator Rare, and we have one of the binder collections still available, and then we have 4 of each one of the 3-pack blisters with the tech stickers and the promos in them as well. There are the Illustrator Rare promos that are in those as well. So we do have some product available yet in the shop. Black and white starting to disappear. I just got a small shipment again this week, but I don't know if I'll be getting any more after that. Other thing we do have is some tins. So we do have the Galar Pal tins as well, where you can get a Chilling Reign Lost Origin in those. We have one more Paldean Fates. So we got 4 packs of Paldean Fates available in the shop. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to change that to the tins instead. So I'm going to get rid of the loose packs and go to the tins. So we're going to get rid of the loose packs. So we're going to have 0 loose packs. And I'm just going to put them on the tins. So that way, if you guys are looking for those. Collections. Tin. And that is the Iron Treads. I got an Iron Treads tin left. Paldean Fates Iron Treads. We got one of those. Save. Make it active. Save. Alright, so we do have one more Paldean tins left. We got the Iron Treads EX tin still available in the shop right now. I just put that up. See, there's a couple people in the shop, so we're gonna let her go for a little bit. If you guys are looking at purchasing, make sure you try and look at it right now. We're going to go until about 11:10 here, and we're going to wrap it up for the evening. We do start at 9 p.m. Central Time, so if you're interested in Pokemon Rip and Chips, or if you're looking for specific products, make sure you try and get here about 9 so we can get going and start early. We go for about 2 hours, and then we'll be back on Sunday as well. Let's see here. We got Blitzkrieg. I saw they've been restocking those Paldean stuff. Yeah, well, I got these from distributor. So the tins came from distribution, so... Yeah, they got a small restock of Paldean. No ETBs. There was some tins. What else was there? Thought there was one other thing that showed up on the shelf. Oh, was it? What else was there? There was something else too. I didn't get any of the other one, but there were two items that came through from Paldean Fates, and I don't know if it was a restock or if it was just. It wasn't a reprint. I know that it was just a restock of product. All right. 2 more minutes, guys. I see there's a couple people in the shop, so if I see movement in it, I can actually see if someone's got an active card, if someone's checking out, if something's purchased, so I can see the stages that people are going through. The stages of life that people are moving in. Hey, Antonio. Hi, back. Was a dinner with the family. Not a problem, Antonio. It's Friday night, man. It's Friday night. We'll take family time when you can get it. Plus, you got to work this weekend, I'm sure, so make sure you take your family time. How have you been, Antonio? Awesome. Well, happy birthday, Antonio. Just telling everybody this month, just a reminder for all the people that are hanging with us right now. This month we do have, this is our weekly giveaway. So we are doing a Meowth. This is a promo, e-reader promo, holo, coming to you. We're going to be doing that at the end of the week for everybody that purchases this week will automatically be entered into this. And this is going to be our monthly giveaway this month. So this month we are giving away a Charizard reverse rare from XY Evolutions as our monthly. So every purchase this month will get you in on this. Multiple purchases will get you multiple entries. I'm just happy I had bought those Paldean Fates, Pokemon Center Elite Trainer boxes cheap on eBay. Yeah, right? Remember when Paldean Fates was $38 of ETB and like nobody was originally wanting it? They were calling it like the crappy Shining Fates and that it wasn't going to have any value. I think a lot of people too are predicting it was going to be like Shining Fates where they were just going to literally print it into the ground. And then it never happened. They have not yet done a reprint of a single ETB of Paldean Fates. So it's like this is just impossible to guess this investment market on reprints and that, because it's like you think the products that they would for sure do that with, they don't. They don't do the reprints. They just hold off on it. And it just absolutely just makes it very confusing when you're sitting here looking at what products you want to hold long term and which products you want to ship, or that you want to sell, and what it just makes it very difficult to make those calls on this stuff right now. Yeah, they know what they do. They know what they're doing. There you go, Danny. I hit the refund on yours as well, so I got your refunds out there for the shipping, because I'm down to just one bag for you as well, so we'll refund that shipping down for you. Yeah, and if you pay for multiple shippings, I always do refund you the extras, so don't threat if you feel like you're paying extra for shipping. I always get it back to you if I don't use it, or if you order multiple times, I do refund. Right. Well, it is now 9:12. I see there's quite a few people in the store right now, but nobody's really moving. If someone had something, an active card or something like that, I'd probably hang out. But we don't. If you do want to order in preset for Sunday, you can always do that as well. Just click the thing for Sunday's Rip and Ship, and when you come in, when we start up on Sunday, when you get here, just let me know, and we'll do your Rip and Ship then if you'd like to, or not. If not, you can just send it sealed and get your sealed product as well for yourself, for your personal collection, or to open in the comfort of your own home. Once again, thank you everybody that joined us here on Northwoods TCG tonight. We got a special thank you out to Roy and Danny and Kira for jumping in as well this evening. Greatly appreciated to all of you who jumped in. A little slower tonight, but I was getting things going, and all of a sudden the stream had an issue right there in the middle, but we pulled through, we persevered, and it's greatly appreciated for everybody that's joined in and stuck with us here. Thank you, Blitzkrieg, Antonio, of course, Danny, for being here as well and joining us, hitting them like buttons, and also putting in the chats. The chats are definitely a huge help when it comes down to the stream progression. I'm continuing to try and do my part and grow the channel, so if I can continue to put out consistent content. I've been trying to do shorts every day, do community content, also doing the lives and all that, and trying to be sure that we're continually pushing the channel, trying to grow, and it's been working. We've been going in the upward direction, which is great. So we're continuing to grow, get our voice out there, and continue to grow Northwoods TCG. Other than that, thank you everybody who joined in. Hopefully you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we will be back Sunday night at 9 p.m. Central Time. And once again, everything is purchased between now and next Friday. Next Friday, we'll be doing the giveaway for the Meowth. And then the end of the month, we'll be doing the giveaway for the Charizard Reverse as well. Thank you so much, Blitzkrieg. Hopefully, we'll see you Sunday or Tuesday. Other than that, thank you everybody who joined in. Make sure you guys like and comment on my videos on Northwoods TCG or on the lives that are already sitting there as well. Likes and comments are a great way to help out the stream. Well, maybe we'll just wait 1 second here, because we do have an active cart. So we'll give them I'll give them a couple minutes here. If they've got an active cart with something in the cart, I'll probably just hold for 1 second here and see if they jump in. Because I want to give them a chance. I'd rather do the Rip and Ship now than have to wait. Sorry, Blitzkrieg. False alarm. We're going to hold off for just 1 second here. Because with active carts, I'd rather give the active carts a chance to get through. If it drops out, then we'll call her an evening. Let's see. Is there any abandoned ones? Oh, well. I'm holding. Good. You just wait right there. All right. Ooh. Yeah, someone left with a Victini one, so we'll see. That's... Oh, Antonio just ordered. See, good thing I held out. It was Antonio. All right, Antonio coming in for the illustration rare. Very nice. So that's the last one of those. So there we go. The Victini. You got the Victini. So you wanted to open this? Cool. Here we go. Too bad they didn't make this Victini in a Master Ball. Chief of War. All right. Let's go, Antonio. And get it open. Here we go. So these were just released here. I put them out. All right. I've not opened. I've got one of these sealed in my collection that I have not opened. Oh, shift. Box is tough to open, so. All right. So there it is. You get the Victini. So there it is, the Victini. The Master Ball on that Victini would have been absolute fire. So there you go. We got that Victini right there. Very nice. I like that artwork. That's a really cool Victini card. I think the other part is too is this Victini? It's a set card, so maybe. Tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe there's a Master Ball of this card in the actual set. And if there is, then that would make sense why they didn't put the Master Ball in there. They don't want to dilute the value or dilute the chase or the rarity of the Master Ball. So you do get the Pokeball, which is nice. You get this nice little jumbo. Out of my 10 cards at PSA, I got wrecked. Oh, not good. It seems to be very hit or miss. All right, did you want the jumbo card, Antonio? Just checking, because I'll have to change the shipping. I'll have to find a way to wrap that thing. All right, here we go. Sounds good. I will get that packaged up then. So we will start off with White Flare. That's right. We're going to go with some White Flare. We're looking for that awesome Reshiram. Let's go. That's going to be a chase, or the Red Victini. The what are they? BWRs. There we go. Right off the bat, we got a shiny energy. Focus, camera. Focus. All right. So we got a shiny energy right off the bat. We got a Ducklet. A Deerling. All right, let's go. Put some clovers in the chat. Deerling, and we got a Whimsicott EX. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's go into some black. First, we went into White Flare. We're going into Black Bolt, Zekrom. BWR is what we're looking for here. We've not pulled that one. We pulled the Reshiram BWR. We got that one for Roy, which is an awesome night to hit. Unpheasant, it's the regular. Golett, Conqueror. Went into a last pack of White Flare. I actually thought that they would put 5 packs in here. I was surprised that it was only 4. I know you get the cool art, but usually when you get those kind of sets with like that kind of setup, you usually get 5 or 6 packs in them, not just 4. But kind of a weird configuration for a collection box. There we go. We got a Trubbish, but that is just a regular Poke Hollow. We got a Woobat and a Terracon. Last pack magic. Can we do it? Can we find an illustrated rare for Antonio? Let's find out right here, right now. We're going to get a little bit of Fire Energy. It's a sign, right? Fire Energy is a sign. Let's go. We got Clink, Simisear, Pokegear, Chichino. We got another Pokeball. Did not get an illustrated rare. We're going to finish up with a Kyurem EX. So we got a Kyurem EX on that one. So we did not get an illustrated rare inside of those. Antonio, you hit the no bulk. I just want to check to make sure, do you want your bulk or no? Just so I can plan for that. You didn't hit the switch for it, but I just want to ask to make sure. Well, we got an active cart right now. So if we got an active cart, we'll sit. No bulk. All right, sounds good. Figured to ask because sometimes people miss that link, and I want to make sure you get it if you want it. So you got 3 Pokeballs. You got that Victini illustrated rare. You got a couple EXs. Okay. All right, and I'm gonna figure out how to get a promo card. I'll probably just put it in a flat box. You're gonna get a box. I am going to help this out a little bit and be sure that this makes it in good shape. Put Victini in a top loader just to protect it. If I can find it. There it is. All right. So there we go. We got that nice Victini. It's a really nice artwork. I really like that Victini artwork. I wish it was... Some of these cards, I wish they were in the set. Kind of sad that they're not in the actual set. Walmart sent me my 2 boxes of V-Star Universe. Oh no. And how did that turn out? Let me know how that turned out for those boxes for V-Star Universe. They completely damaged. I don't know why they 1-star reviewed me. And here I am trying to make sure everything gets out nice and neat when it comes down to packages, and probably spend way too much compared to other people on boxes, but I always want to make sure people get their product in one piece. All right, let's see. Double check because there was another one in the shop, so we're going to give them one more second here. There's one more person. Oh, nope, they're gone. So we don't have anybody in the shop right now. I'm going to take that as an opportunity to call it for the evening. Once again, thank you everybody that's joined in, and city is correct. One thing while I got you on the phone here, Antonio, are you in Tarzana, California, or are you in Los Angeles, California? It's coming up with a error on your address saying you're not in Los Angeles, which I think you know better, but okay. Then I'll switch that. Fixed it. We're good. Yeah, for some reason it was, you had it in as LA and it was saying that LA, you're not in LA. So, yep, it corrected it. It caught it. So that way we'll make sure we'll get it caught up. All right. So I got that edited. So we're all good to go. Other than that, everybody, we got everything all through the shop. Nobody's in the shop right now. So with that being said, I'm going to take it. It was Google Pay. Yeah, it probably changed it. It likes to do that. So once again, thank you everybody that's joined in this evening. Thank you, Antonio, for the purchase here at the end. And Danny, thank you so much. Once again, your names are all in the giveaway for this week for the Charizard. So this is the month. So at the end of the month, we'll be doing the giveaway. All the purchases are in on this. And then we are in on the Meowth. So the Meowth is going to be the giveaway for this week. So just by purchasing, every time you purchase is an independent entry into that. So if you go and purchase, whether you're in the live or out of live, either way, you're going to be getting that. You're getting in on that. It's sent sealed or ripped, either one. So just so everybody is aware on how that works, we're doing giveaways for you all throughout the month. Other than that, guys, thank you everybody that's joined in. Greatly appreciated for you guys that joined in. And hopefully you guys have a fantastic weekend. Spend some time out, friends and family. If you have to work, I'm sorry, but, you know, such is what happens. But I know, Antonio, you probably got to work, but I know you got a couple days off here beforehand. I know your weekend's a little shifted from the rest of us. Otherwise, if you do have to work, hopefully take some time. Watch our video. Watch a Northwoods TCG video on the side. Put a comment in it. Help us out on that end. Other than that, thank you everybody that's joined in this evening. Hopefully we will see you live on Sunday. We'll be starting at 9 p.m. Central Time. And then on Tuesday is going to be just our market talk and what's happening in the Pokemon TCG in the investing and market world. So, with that being said, have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you next time here on Northwoods TCG.